Man, Salaam Remi's doing the music on the movie, so he called me, he did the track and he asked me to get on it, and then he asked what I thought about Raw, so I'm like, of course, put the boss on there. So, we just knocked that out real fast. Last minute thing, really, you know what I mean? And they just brought the cameras and shot the video up in the studio, 2 different studios. I was in New York. Ross is probably in Miami somewhere, and we just knocked it out. Yeah, Rick is on fire. Rick is basically got a clutch on a strong grip on the game. Rick's stuff is about the streets, it's about life, it's about living, from his perspective, and I relate to it 1,000%. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely. I already been made the boss call, get Rick on the album for sure. Basically, man, we get one life as far as we know it, and we go through it like wondering, are we doing it right? Are we failing? What's success? What's the definition of success? Are we having it? Or are we depressed in life? Are we stressed in life? There's so many different ups and downs in it. You got to remember the main point is that we have life, and that's just a blessing within itself. So that's all I'm really touching on. Plus what I've been through, of course, and, I've been through so much of the craziness, that I had to figure out life is good. So far as Nasty. So far, that's a single, and next records are coming out very soon. It's just the feeling for the song, and Nasty was just a name. Like when you talk about 20 years ago, Nasty Nas was what I went by. So it's just going back to the beginning and the genesis of my whole thing, and that's when I was living around the way. So the sound of Nasty feels like 20 years ago to me, but yet today it feels like today, the way I'm on it, the way I'm flowing on it, and what I'm talking about, Bugattis, but I'm still making references to 80s stuff I seen when I was growing up. So I just made a whole thing, a whole song based on that with no chorus, just to set the rap game off in a different direction without choruses. And since then, I've been seeing more music come in that direction since I dropped Nasty. So that's the whole vibe. And Queensbridge is the whole thing. That's the hometown. So you got to go back and touch the crib,